Alrighty. We'll be seeing how this goes. And hopefully my CPU stays where it's at because I don't need it rising. But okay. So, um on my stream last night, uh I mentioned that if Joshua and whatnot, like all of them didn't have a response by the 20th, that, that just showed that they were pussies, from what I can remember saying in my stream last night. But there has been some stuff that happens since that stream. There's been some stuff that happens. Yeah, there's been stuff that happened since then that I feel like I should gonna actually show. Uh, when I said Joshua had those streams up, had those 4 streams up that were that was 13 hours. Yeah, look at this. Look at this. He deleted all of them. I would have assumed would have kept them up, but apparently he did not. He took it down. He took it down on himself and took the streams down, or he probably privated them, which is probably one of the few smartest things he's done. And then, um, so that's one thing I wanted to actually bring up. And if I go to his channel, look him up, and then all right. And now I could just take the date down since I guess I don't really need to do it. I'm probably not gonna really say anything by July 20th, but I still might if I don't hear anything. But I'm not really going at it at this point. But now we got okay. So Chris actually made a community post. At the time of doing this, it was 2 hours ago. I'm gonna just show it and then read it off. So he says, okay, so Joe thinks it's okay to make multiple streams about Aiden, dox Aiden, literally do nothing but talk shit about Aiden, but the moment someone else does the same thing about him, it's a problem. Okay. Okay. Yeah, it sounds like a problem, but it's like, literally, okay. Yeah, it may sound like a problem, and I may seem like it, but um, yeah, But when it comes to Aiden, it okay. I can admit, okay, it's like I can admit, like when it came to Aiden, he did some stuff that you know at the time he did some stuff that clearly I disliked. It's like when me and the Clips were dating back then. Um, he made her uncomfortable, and I decided to defend her. But now that me and her are no longer dating, you know, it's like people may see that as like not a good liable reason to really say. But um but at the time when it's like really it's whatever. But you know, really it's like if Aiden sees something that I'm doing, it's like okay, you know what? I'm just gonna. It's like really. uh, okay, I'm trying to think of what to say here, but I'm just gonna go on and say it. It's like with Aiden, me and him had problems. It's like me and him were never really good friends. It's like it all really started back when Aiden screwed with Ella back when me and her were still friends. And you know, and then uh when I got sent Aiden's address and I sent it to Brendan at the time when I did that, I did not I legitimately I don't think I knew. I don't think I realized I was sharing my screen. Well, I think I did, but I think at the time I don't. I think I wasn't thinking on it, and it just showed up. And even if it did show up, that wasn't my intention to do. It's like doxing him was not my intention on what to do, but it still showed up, and it still fucking showed up. But uh, you know, he never. It's like I'm sure he it's like on Discord or even on streams, he never asked me politely to take it down. It's like if he asked me politely to take it down, to take the stream down, or at least just edit it out, like in like a civil manner, more likely I would. But I don't know what stream that is now. It's like I don't remember what stream that was. I think I think he sent it to me. Hold on. If he has me blocked, but yeah, I think he has me blocked, but I think if I look, I think he sent me the stream. Okay. Random stream by Joe again. That's the one that he sent me. It's random stream. It was like last year, too. So, I just got, like, it's like, if Aiden really wanted me to, okay, if I go look, it's like, hold on. I'm sure we talked about it on Discord, but like in a civil manner. But since he decided to like get all pissy at me and just not uh like tell me like not like it's like he could have told me like when it happened to take it down, then I would have. But uh, okay, I see the stream, but and then Joshua says, then not Joshua, but Chris says, the hypocrisy is unbearable, and telling Joshua, Ella, and Susan to block you just so they can talk to you or insult you to your face on the stream, but yet you're unwilling to do what you're telling them to do? Well, I don't know what. It's like, really? Like, okay. I don't know what they're wanting me to do, like, wise. It's like, the more, it's like, you know, I keep saying this. The more they talk shit on me, the more I talk shit on them. It's like if they keep running their mouth, it's like I'll probably say something about it or acknowledge it or something. But it's like it's crazy to me how to them it's like this is how I know that Chris is manipulated here. This is how I know that Chris is manipulated by Suits. It's like literally he it's like I respect Chris for being friends with both sides for so long, but um, clearly, it's like from what I can tell, from just my perspective, it's like when Eclipse told Chris about what happened between me and her, that was not his business. she told him some business that was not a thing. And but that's enough about that. But when it comes to Ella, Joshua, and Suits, yeah, they are the manipulators, okay? They will literally tell anyone that I'm the bad guy, and then they'll just anyone who's associated with them will immediately believe it. Like that's exactly how it is. And it's like, you know, if they want me to talk to them in a civil manner, hey, I'll talk to them in a civil manner. But I just know that they won't give a that they don't give a flying fuck about me. So it's like, why should I give a flying fuck about them if they don't give a flying fuck about me? That's just how it is. If they don't care about me, I don't care about them. And it's like, if Ella had a problem with the dog jokes I was making about her dog, she should have like immediately DM'd me about it, told me about it, and then been like, "Could you please stop?" And I'd be like, "Yeah, sure, no problem." But then it's like, since she didn't, it's like I didn't know it was making her upset until like I didn't know until like after this because clearly it's like she never told me face to face or like on a DM that the dog jokes were insulting her and that or like hurting her. And with Chris, I don't know what your problem is with like, you know, it's like really like this is what I see. It's like Chris and everybody else that's on Suits' side is seeing that like is clearly like thinking that you know that if they it's like okay uh it's like clearly if they're upset about it's like apparently they're upset about something that I did. Clearly it's like not everyone's gonna like me, but the fact of the matter is that uh it's that clearly um everyone on Tuesday's side like since I upset them because okay I just gotta go back because clearly when back in October of last year when I brought up me saying that I was wanting to be friends with Brendan again. When I said that, it's like Joshua, Ella, JJ, Skate, pretty much all of them and like the four of them initially did not tell me that that upset them and they just immediately blocked me. And then like when I did the stream on the 14th. Then on the 15th, when me and Suits were talking, it's like, you know, when I doubled down, I said I was okay with wanting to. I said I was wanting to because at the time I didn't know if Brendan was actually wanting to be friends with me again. And I said I was wanting to, and then Suits got all batshit crazy on me. He blocked me, and then whatever. It's like really, um, according to them, it's like apparently I made apparently all my mistakes were like horrid and whatnot. Like, Jesus fucking Christ. The fact of the matter is that um that I am that they see that I'm well like that just because okay so it's like okay how I don't know how I'm gonna say this without sounding like a complete douche. Um, It's like, according to them, they think that any, like, mistakes I make is just, uh, friendship ending. And it's like, everyone makes mistakes. It's like, yeah, I'll admit to it. I've made a bunch of mistakes in my life, um, but okay, the biggest, but really, um, if I didn't realize that I was being manipulated by Suits and everyone on his, by Suits, I would have stayed on his side. I would have probably caused more shit. But now realizing it, it's like Suits was basically trying to manipulate me at that point. Suits was trying to manipulate me, and I could tell that Chris here is manipulated as well, because clearly he just from this one community post, he is manipulated. Chris is manipulated. Brendan is manipulated. Josh is manipulated. Ella's manipulated. Skate's manipulated. All of them are manipulated because they're related to Suit. They since they're friends with Suits, Suits are manipulating them. Suits is trying to manipulate them, which he is, and and from this, it's like because I'm a human being and I can make mistakes. They think that even if I make mistakes, they think that I'm like a terrible human being and that I should be fucked. That's it. Okay, I need to make sure that like this doesn't my mic doesn't fall. Okay. But yeah, they're all This is why I hate this setup, but I just know that they're all manipulated. But I'm just gonna end this off here. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you guys later.